Hello, it's the ramblings of the mad woman, or crazy woman, or both. Kind of both. My last day, I don't know why I yawn when I get on here. I don't yawn before or after, but the talking part makes me yawn. I got groceries today, probably for the rest of the month. I'm trying to plan for tomorrow. I am excited. I am going to be fixing fajitas tomorrow after church and after my class. Because Super Bowl doesn't start, according to the thingy, the Google thingy, until 3:30. So, gotta be home before 3:30. Um, so I'm gonna fix fajitas, and then I'm also fixing a special loaf of sourdough bread. It is strawberries, freeze-dried strawberries, because you don't want to add too much moisture with regular strawberries. So freeze-dried strawberries. And I was going to do chocolate and make it like a chocolate-covered strawberry, but I've changed my mind. I also got cream cheese chips, like little chocolate chips, but they're cream cheese or cheesecake little chips. So it's going to be like a strawberry cheesecake loaf. I'm excited. Actually, I could do half and half. I could cut it in half and do half of it with strawberries and chocolate, and then half of it with strawberries and the cream cheese. Anyway, that's a problem for tomorrow, not for right now. I'm doing okay. My pills have kicked in. The headache, there's a slight headache. Not really sure what that's from. It may have just been a pressure change outside. We've got rain today. It's overcast and kind of cool outside, and yeah. Anyway, I'm okay. I've fed my sourdough. She's doing good. Here, I'll show you. That's my sourdough warmer. And this one over here, that's my sourdough starter. And then in that lovely domed bowl is my starter for my bread tomorrow. So, yeah. So what I do now is I do the starter in a bowl the night before and then mix all the stuff the next day because I found that I got a better loaf when I did that. So, we'll see. We'll see if it works again. I'm gonna add salt and all of that tomorrow, more flour and all of that, but it is what it is. It's really rainy outside. I miss people in Arizona. I have friends that I haven't got to see in a long time. I mean, I like my friends. I don't have friends. Who am I lying to? I don't have friends out here. I don't have friends out here. I'm trying to go to the church so that I can make friends, and I'm trying to go do the D&D thing so I can make friends. I'm very standoffish when I meet people. Some people call it shy. I call it standoffish because I don't want to interact with people. I don't like people. People hurt me. So if I keep them at arm's length, I have a less likely chance of being hurt. So I try and stand off and just stay back. The problem is I am absolutely horribly scared to death not to die. That doesn't bother me. Been way past that. Don't care about the death part. God will take me when he takes me, and when he does, I will be so happy and relieved. Okay, the death part doesn't bother me. What scares me is living the rest of my life without somebody. You know what I mean? I'm scared to die alone. That scares me. That scares me. And I understand why people stay in abusive relationships. It's because they're scared to leave what they're familiar with. I stayed in a not good marriage for longer than I should have. Because I didn't want to be alone. And he obviously didn't want to be alone because he replaced me before our divorce was even finalized. So I have not just trust issues, but abandonment issues as well. I'm not worth. People don't see me as worth anything. Because if they did, they wouldn't hurt me like they do. Well, that's just me, right? The worthless princess. I'm having a rough day. Can you tell? That's where all my groceries got put. I put all the stuff that's freezer and fridge. All of that's been put away, but this is chips and dips and things for sandwiches, sides of sandwiches and stuff like that. And then Match Game is on TV. I love Match Game. Match Game's awesome. I like the new one. I like the old one better though. They were a little bit more crude in the older ones because they could get away with it. So I like watching the old ones. Plus, I haven't seen them. We didn't watch this growing up. We didn't watch much of anything. It's funny, I was watching something last night, and I'll probably touch on this another time, but I watched something about people's memories growing up, and if you're missing chunks of time, and people are like, yeah, well, I don't remember what my bicycle looked like, or I don't remember this, or I don't remember that. I'm missing the chunk of time from Edwards Elementary, which was my kindergarten year. Okay? I'm missing from my mom walking me out of class and me saying bye to my class. I'm missing from that point of time all the way up to 5th grade when we moved to Happy Valley into an interesting house. That house was one of the longest times that we lived in a house. And it was paper thin, haunted beyond all belief. But I remember. I made my best friend Kelly. I miss you, girlie. And yes, I still consider you my best friend. We haven't talked since I was in Arizona when I first got back there. But girl, I could talk to you about absolutely anything. We would sit on that dome out in the playground and just sit and talk for every break. We were in 2 different classes. We never got to be in class together until junior high. And I don't know that we were in very many classes then either. But in our off time, we were always together, you, me, and Jamie. Anyway. I miss just not feeling alone. I'll make friends. I will keep putting myself out there, and I will make friends. I will make friends. If anybody is on here and ever wants to just chat or text or comment, or I would greatly appreciate it. I miss having people. I have a tribe I can call, but I don't want to be that person who has to beg for help or attention or it's just hard. Sorry. I feel like I fall apart every time. I'm just having a real rough time. I hate February. It's my mama's birthday this month, and I'm not gonna be able to be with her. Anyway. Sorry I got all sentimental and crap. It's dark outside, and because it's raining, and I'm just overthinking stuff. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. I love you all. Please share, comment, please. I don't even care if they're bad comments. Just comment something. Let me know that you're alive and that there are people out there. I love you. Have a good Super Bowl Sunday.